because it's not easy. It's hard as fuck. You feel me? Alright, let me stop playing. What's up, y'all? I just wanted to get real with y'all. Talk about my weight loss journey. Feel me? I'm not gonna let my nerves fuck up this whole little video I'm trying to do. And my phone dying. Ain't nobody got time for that. I'm gonna be eating on some good old strawberries. I don't know what the hell that was. I'm gonna be eating on some strawberries while I tell y'all about my journey. Alright, so this is what it is. Last year, I started my journey off. I was about 275. I didn't have no self-discipline within myself. I used to do security and I used to work at night, and I would be eating Jack in the Box, Del Taco, anything, you name it. I'm mixing IHOP with fucking In-N-Out. Like, it was bad. I had no self-control. But yeah, I was just eating my emotions. That's really what it was. And eating my emotions and trying to run away from something that I really had to deal with and face with within myself. And me trying to eat my emotions away, you could literally see it on my body. Like, it was bad. It's bad. So, like, I just had to really realize within myself what I wanted. I just really got fed up with being big. Like, I remember I went to Six Flags with the homegirls. That was the realization. I got on that ride. Y'all know that ride. What is it? Supreme Scream? I got on that ride. And I'm laughing because this shit was crazy. Okay, so I got on the ride and I'm literally holding on to the man. I remember the girl comes back, right? She pushes it down twice, like, and I'm thinking, like, if I'm too big for the ride, just tell me, because I'll get off. I ain't trying to go flying. This little boy right next to me, I'm holding on for dear life. Like, I'm here, you know, once they press that little go button, I'm going up. I'm holding on. I'm praying, like, God, I know you ain't gonna do me like this. This ain't how I'm going. But for her to come back twice, probably 3 times, to, like, clink and check on only me, I said, oh yeah, it's time. You feel me? It's time. I just didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to go about it. You feel me? It was hard. The whole thing was hard, and it was a journey. Like I said, it was beating on me mentally, physically, emotionally. And I just had to really realize within myself what I wanted, like I said before. It was a challenge. I could cry right now thinking about it. So the biggest thing for me that changed within myself was my eating habits. I don't eat meat no more. I'm vegan. I be just eating pears and shit now. Pears and shit like that.
Like that. Shout out to all the pear.
No, but that's the biggest thing within myself that has changed. That made you guys see, or made me see the results that I see within myself. You feel me? Eating wise. Mentally, what changed within myself was a lot. I had to let go and I had to work on my inner child, and I have a whole nother video about that. You feel me? It just brought me in full circle of who I am and who I'm supposed to be as a person. Just accepting the things that I've been through, all the things that I was trying to run away from. Eat away. You can't eat away your shit because it just don't catch up to you. It caught up to me and y'all saw it. Y'all saw it. It caught up to your girl. There's no running away from your inner child and your work. You have to do your work within yourself. It don't matter what it is. Everybody done been through something. And you can't look for food as a comfort, because when you look for food as a comfort, at the end of the day, you're hurting yourself. You're not really showing yourself self-love if you're eating away your emotions. And that's just what it is. Like, when I said I love myself, how can I say I fully love myself when I was putting all that bad shit in my body? That's not loving yourself. Oh, I love myself to a certain capacity, but I was still putting myself through certain traumas that I knew to be good, but it wasn't good at all. Like, I was literally trying to, like I said, run away from all of my problems, and it was hard. You feel me? When you actually have to face all your inner shadows and work on them fully, yeah, it's definitely a process. The growing pains that I went through, going vegan wasn't hard. I mean, it was hard because you're changing everything that you're eating, and especially when you have certain family events. You know, my family really wasn't big on like big ass. Well, we were big family people, but anyway, I'm going off track. I started thinking about family. Anyways, eating, you know, Thanksgiving, Christmas, you know, all the gumbo, the red beans and rice, the macaroni and cheese, all the good stuff. You know, when you're transitioning and you're trying to do better within yourself, that's a trigger for you, and that's where the discipline comes in. You feel me? You don't realize how much discipline you lack until it's time for you to have that discipline. It's a struggle. It's a struggle. You feel me? It's not just cookie cut, crisp, clean. You're gonna fall off. You might fall off. I mean, if you don't, congratulations. But me, I fell off a couple of times for me to actually hit the ball and get the ball going on this journey to being healthy. You feel me? It took some time, but it happened. I made it happen. You know, I have some more videos about all the things that I made, all the things that helped me go vegan, you know, things like that. Yeah, I'm really having brain farts right now, y'all. But I can literally say me making this transition for myself has really helped me find myself on a whole different level, on a whole different capacity. And this is only the beginning, you feel me? It's crazy. When you put yourself first, that's the best thing you can do in life. I think I lost about a good 100 pounds, probably more. I don't even focus on the number no more. I focus on how I feel internally. I know when my body is fucking up. I can see it sometimes if I gain a little bit of weight here and there, but I check my mental first. I don't check the scale, because when you check the scale, you get so fixated on the number and you're just like trying to lose for the number. But you need to actually have a real reason internally to work on yourself. When you work on yourself internally, it's like when you actually have a real reason to do something and not, oh, I'm trying to get fit for the summer, I'm trying to get cute for my birthday, because that was my thing. I tried to lose some weight for my birthday, you feel me? That was the goal. But it's like, what after your birthday? You have to make a whole life change. This isn't about no diet. This isn't about, you feel me, no one day, no one hit a quitter. You have to commit yourself to a better lifestyle. And I'm not saying you have to go vegan. You can cut out some things, you know, even if you cut out dark meat, you know, whatever works for you. Whatever you do, just challenge yourself. I keep having brain farts. I'm somewhere else right now. It's like beautiful as hell out here, but whatever you do, make sure that you're challenging yourself every day. If you're trying to make a change to be veganism or to be a pescatarian or anything, just to better yourself completely as a whole, make sure that you're challenging yourself. Say, okay, I'm not gonna have a bag of whatever today, or I'm not gonna eat no snacks, no candy, no nothing. I'm gonna drink more water today. Water was the key. Water was the key. Literally sit with yourself and ask yourself, what will make me a better person from where I am now? Really sit with yourself. Ask yourself where you want to be. Ask yourself the true person that you want to be within, that you've been trying to shine through. And what's been holding you back? I got y'all all close and personal, but it's okay. But yeah, really ask yourself, how do you want to feel? What do you need to do to make that change, to feel complete and to feel whole within yourself internally? Because that's really what I did. Sometimes you gotta write it down. And when you're working on yourself, you might have to write a couple of things down, cry it out. Because I'm a big old cry baby. I cry my eyes out, I don't care. You're gonna have to cry it out. But even if you're crying is a form of releasing. And if you need to do that for yourself, do it, you know? And all of this will help. I know y'all wanted this is what I did for 30 days and I lost this weight. But I mean, it's good to put yourself on a 30-day cleanse. And I did do some 30-day cleanses, but it was to change me physically, mentally, emotionally. I wasn't just doing a cleanse just to, you know, look good for something, or I just wanted to change my mental completely 360. So during that cleanse, during those cleanses, I was journaling. I was trying to find myself. I was really doing the work internally. So all of the results that I have could stick, because I didn't want no, you know, back and forth. I've always lost weight and put it back on. Why? Because I wasn't actually physically doing the work internally within myself. And yeah, you can tell the difference. You can see the difference, and you want the results to stick. So I'm giving y'all the information and the tools, even though it's everywhere. You know, I keep having these brain parts. I'm actually gonna write something down so I can have a. But I'm giving y'all the tools and the foundation to know and to understand yourselves. At the end of the day, you know what you have to do. You can't keep fighting yourself. You can't keep running away from yourself. I mean, where you going? You have you for the rest of your life, you feel me? You ain't going nowhere. Your problems ain't going nowhere. You can eat all that shit away all you want to. You try to eat it away, but it's gonna catch up to you. You want good health. You want to make a difference for your life, not only for you, you feel me? Think about your lineage. Think about your future children. If you have children already, think about them. Like, they want you around for the long haul. So if you can't find a reason, do it for them. Do it for your future kids. Do it for your kids' kids. You feel me? Your lineage that you're gonna have when you're long gone. You feel me? It's not only about you. And when you really put it in that aspect, when you look at the bigger, broader picture, you're breaking chains. So break the chain within your family. Do better within yourself. Your little bit that you're doing, that you're changing within your life now, will make a big difference for your future in the long run. For your family's family, you know? And that's just how I see it. That's what helped me continue to push on. Because you want to grow within yourself. That's just really what it is. That's really what it is. So, grow to understand, know yourself, live and learn. I said, we live and we learn. You know what it is to be eating all that junk food, all that other stuff every day. You know how that feels within your body. It's a rush and an adrenaline when you're eating it right then and there, but it's like, y'all know y'all feel that guilt after. Y'all be like, damn, I should never eat that. Because that's how I was half the time when I'll be eating the stuff that I was eating. When you eat that good stuff and when you find substitutes, there's a substitute for everything. When you see how many vegetables it is out here, see how many fruits, and you start actually going out and adventuring, exploring, and just getting out of your own way, just looking outside of the box, seeing how much stuff is out there for you. It's amazing, honestly. And you're gonna love the change that you feel. You're gonna feel it, like even within the first week. Challenge yourself. Within the first week, you're gonna be like, oh shit. I mean, you're gonna have runs, you're gonna be cleansing, you're gonna everything. But it's all about how you feel in the long run, all about your journey. It's all about your future, your kids, like I said before. Yeah, so I'm gonna make a detailed video for you guys, and I'm gonna really just go in and really break it down. But I just wanted y'all to know that it's more to it. I did work out, and I'm gonna give you the whole rundown. I'm gonna give y'all the whole breakdown. But I want y'all to know that it is more than to just working it out. It's more than, oh, I'm gonna do this for this date, It's a lifestyle change. You have to maintain and be better for yourself, be better for your children, be better for your children's children. So work on your inner child. Stop running from yourself. I guess that's the message for today. Well, that is the message for today. Stop running from yourself. So till next time, I love y'all. Like and subscribe, and I'll talk to y'all later. It's getting dark out here.